If this message has found you, congratulations. You're ready to receive. Your new life is now. It's here. You have been killing it, honestly, to be honest. You may have been cleaning, actually. You may have been decluttering a tiny bit. I'm seeing that you're just really embracing yourself. You're really embracing your natural self. In honor of you today, actually, I'm letting you see my frizz because I fought really long to get my curls back and to have my hair grow out. Girl, your girl was losing hair at some point, and now my hair's back and I'm going to honor it. There's something about you that you used to hide away that is now back and you're actually embracing it. You're actually thankful that it is here for you. And Spirit wants to let you know that not only is your new life here and you're receiving this message because you're ready to receive, because you've done the work, because you're transforming, but you're really just killing it. I mean, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. You are killing it. This message is confirming that you are on the right path, that you are killing it. You're demolishing blocks left and right. Demolishing. You're not just breaking down, going through it, avoiding the fear. No, you are demolishing. Why? Because you've reclaimed your power. You've gained inner strength. And that comes from trauma. That comes from being hurt. It has not been easy for you. This isn't finding you because everything's been great for you all the time. No, this is finding you because you've been through it. Let's be real here. You've been through it. Yeah. Bo, you're highly thought of. I'm also seeing signs. Maybe you're getting more signs in your body, like feelings, like your intuition is you're learning to connect your mind and your body. A bow is coming through. Oh, how cute. Maybe you used to wear bows and now you're kind of like, that would be cute again. You're highly thought of. The work that you're doing, people are noticing. And it's interesting because your energy, it just fills people up with joy. Your friends, your family, they're so thankful that you are in their lives. You're attracting people who just see you for who you are, right? But you had to let go of the garbage. You needed to release that, right? Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. You've been needling and threading and even, poking your fingers with this needle and thread, but you've never stopped. I'm hearing this song. I don't know if it's Justin Bieber who sings this, but it's like, let me love you. I'm never going to give up on you. Something like that, right? Never give up. No, no, no. That one. It has not been freaking easy for you. It has not been easy for you. You had to turn into a shark. Just keep swimming, moving forward. Finding Nemo could be significant for you. You could be very connected to the ocean goddess. You could have a lot of spirit animals that are like dolphins and whales, sharks. And the other thing is, I'm feeling like for this collective, maybe you were scared of sharks at one point. It's literally raining right now. Water. The release is real. The release is real for you. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. I'm hearing that you learned your lesson. You're like, I am the shark. You became what you were scared of because you realized that it wasn't so scary. Why am I getting this deep money wound? This deep Spirit is saying you're not lazy, you're healing. You're not lazy, you're exhausted. You're not lazy, you're being gaslit. You found your passion and there were people around you that are going to try to come back into your life. I'm hearing be careful of the snatcher, swiping or no swiping. I don't know if that's a message for somebody for sure. That's a message for somebody for sure. The mountain. You are on the road to success. Claim it. Claim it because this is your success era. This is the era. Hold on, let me move the camera over here. This is the era where everything works out for you. Okay? And the path isn't linear, but you've let that go. You're like, you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. There's no going back because you've already climbed the mountain so high up that you're like, what is the point? Why am I going to sit here and complain? I'm already halfway up. And actually, you're not. You're more than halfway up. You're closer than you think you are. Family matters, seahorse. I'm getting some a father wound is coming up for this collective. Yesterday we were getting mother wounds. Today is daddy's turn. Today we're getting father wounds. I kind of want to go a little bit deeper here. Also, your higher self is saying keep decluttering. Not just your physical space, because if this message found you, you've been decluttering. But declutter your emotional space and your thoughts as well. Get clear. Create a plan, stick with it. You're no longer self-sabotaging is what I'm seeing. You're showing up for yourself day in and day out. You have no choice. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, you guys can still book. The readings are open. If you want to get on the list, once this collective portion is done, we'll be doing the mini readings. And I ran out of spots today. So my next available spot, if you want a private reading, is actually on Sunday, on the 7th. Isn't that crazy? And I normally don't do readings on Sundays, but I don't know. Because it's the 7th and we're doing so much eclipse locking in work, I said, me too. I'll lock in with you. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. I've been watching way too much of Julissa's tarot readings because that's something she says. She's so adorable. She's like, let's get it, let's go, guys. She's so good. If you guys don't know who Julissa is, Julissa Tarot, something like that. Especially if you're on YouTube. Oh, her videos are so good. Anyways, let's see. Queen of Cups. You're letting your intuition guide you. And that's why real change is happening, because you're no longer resisting the flow. You're learning to work with the resistance. Whoever you are, you're a freaking warrior. You're a fighter, okay? Yeah, you're blossoming. You're going from feeling in this painful, hurtful victim mentality to being aligned with your purpose, to blossoming, to rising. I'm hearing no more waiting. You're rising. You're rising, and nothing can stop you except for you. You're the only one who's going to get in your own way. And I feel like you're done getting in your own way. If this message found you, you are done getting in your own way. Queen of Cups, mothering energy. Some of you guys could have had babies or are manifesting a family right now. That's one of your signs. That's a yes, 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 and a yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, Adriana. I did not see your question, but isn't that funny? We just talked about babies. I don't do free yes or no's. The yes or no's are $11. If anybody wants. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experience and from a wise counselor. Let me tell you, you've been through it. The wisdom you have, nobody can take from you. Because this isn't wisdom of like, oh, my mom told me this, or my friend gave me that advice, or I saw that happen to somebody. No, you went through it. They told you not to go in there and you said, who cares? I'm going in there, right? But it was aligned for you. It was aligned for you. That and you needed to, because now you have this wisdom that you can share with others. Boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. You guys are really honing in on saying no. You guys have the utmost self-respect and you're demanding it from others. The frogs are croaking. Do you guys hear the frogs croaking? That's a sign. Oh my gosh. I'm getting Aquarius energy where like creativity. And you know Aquarius has like really good style and they don't care, and they can put 3 ugly items together and make it look gorgeous, make it look high fashion. Like they're trendsetters. You're a trendsetter. That's the energy that you pull in. That's the energy you give. That's why people think highly of you too, because you inspire them. Ooh, you inspire them because you don't care. You're just yourself. I'm hearing jolly, having a jolly good time. You also bring just good energy, good vibes. Your energy is part of your gifts. Okay. I need to bring this up because the universe is saying, let me love you. Let me spoil you. You're worrying too much. You're releasing it though. I see you. I see you putting in the work. Let's acknowledge credit where credit is due. However, your energy, there's still something that you need to forgive that you're holding on to. And Unlike what some people would want to tell you online, spiritual ascension, moving forward, rising up into your purpose, it's hard, it's painful, it's long, it's a constant cycle. You're constantly evolving, renewing yourself, right? But you did not choose to be alive right now for you to slow down. If you chose to be alive right now and you are stepping into your purpose, I feel like you are, because you're ready to step into your purpose. You're ready to discover what you came here to do, to get clear on your soul's story and mission. Then it is not going to be easy for you. In fact, I'm hearing front loading. I'm hearing you front loaded a lot of trauma. Okay, you front loaded a lot of trauma in your life, but you're ready for the transformation. You're ready for the transformation. This is exactly the kind of work we do in the soul integration packages. So check that out if you're feeling called to it. But I know that you're ready to put in the work. I know that you're ready to break down the old cycles, to collapse timelines, to step into your highest timeline, to claim your higher self. I know that's you. But you need to get over the past. You need to actually don't even associate with the word struggle. It's not, oh, if you're struggling. No. You are ready for peace. You are ready for abundance. You are ready for ease. You are ready for ease. The ease you've been calling in, it's here. Because you're doing things differently. You're no longer sabotaging. I feel like you need to forgive yourself too. You need to forgive yourself for sabotaging in the past. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. It's okay. There is a Hawaiian mantra meditation that you can do before you go to sleep. And you can visualize old you and past situations and forgive yourself. It's called Hana Anapono. No, I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering it, but you guys can look it up. Forgiveness, Hawaiian meditation or mantra. Like it'll pop up. I promise. It's on YouTube. It's for free. You could also work with the Akashic records. If you have been hearing Akashic records, that this is a sign. Your angels will help you with forgiveness as well. See, the spiritual integration work is so important. And it's not about being perfect. You've let go of the illusions and the separation of perfectionism. Why? Because you're learning that perfectionism equals staying stuck, equals being the same. And that's too boring for you. Your soul did not come here to blend in, to be the same, to stay stuck, to get held back, to be deceived, to let illusion and separation win in your life. No, not you, my love. The universe wants to come in and wants to give you everything that you want and shower you with love, shower you with gifts, spoil you, because they know that you will give to others. They know that you inspire others, that giving to you is like giving to 100 people. That's how important you are. And that's how important your integration work is. That's how important your path is. That's how important this video is for you. And this didn't come up on your feed for a coincidence. No, I don't believe in coincidences. If we're aligned, it's for a reason. There's a message here for you. I wouldn't come on here looking all crazy if it wasn't really important, okay? Trust and believe. Reunion. Yeah, you're coming back to yourself. You're remembering. It's a huge remembrance. It's a recognition of the authentic part of you that you have been hiding away, that you've been too scared to integrate into your life. Who are you past the fear? 777, period. Who are you past the fear? Who are you past the conditioning, the limiting beliefs? Who are you past your childhood trauma? Who are you past who you thought you were? And this is the perfect time to reflect, because we're in eclipse season, because everybody's locking in. Take advantage of this energy, right? Wake up early, get your shit done. 111, 777. 7 is a spiritual number. It's a number of integration, but integration doesn't happen without reflection, without releasing. You can't reconnect with yourself until you release the old you. It just is what it is. And once you're able to release, which I feel like you're working on that, you're releasing and reconnecting. You're doing a lot. You're just busy, right? then you're rising. And it doesn't happen one right after the other. It's not linear. It's not even a circle, my love. It's a spiral. It builds up. That's how you rise. You don't rise by going in circles. You don't rise by going in a straight line. You rise by spiraling, right? You go up. Why do you think in society they make women feel bad? Oh, you're spiraling. Oh, you're too much. It's because they want to belittle your power. They don't want you to realize the power that you have. I'm just being honest. We're just going to be a little bit, I guess, radical, but we're being honest here. Okay? It is what it is. I actually want to light an incense. A little incense. Oh, I was going to say a silly word. I was going to say fudge canoodles. I don't know. I've been in a silly mood. Hold on. Let's light this little incense cone, okay? You know, making a list is part of planning. I saw that comment. I'm like, okay, but you know that's a part of it, right? And like making a plan, you don't have to be super structured. You don't have to be super on time. You can have adaptability and flexibility and bake that into your plan, right? So I want to see if it's gonna do the thing. There we go. The angel of abundance is calling you. This message found you. The angel of abundance is with you, and she's blessing you. She's taking care of your needs immediately and in the future. So claim it. Claim it. Allow it. Be open to receiving. And be open to receiving abundance in expected and unexpected ways. Be grateful for what you have right now. And trust and believe that the universe is guiding you, is ready to spoil you, and they won't give up on you. So this energy of you not giving up on yourself and you picking yourself back up and you trying again and again and again and you rising into your purpose, rising into the identity, your authentic self, the person you've been calling in, rising into that new timeline. That's the universe's energy. You're embodying the love that the universe already has for you. The universe already forgave you for the hurt that you did in the past, right? Now you just have to forgive yourself. Now you have to do the work. The universe already loves you unconditionally. And the angel of abundance, she's out here for you, you know? And she's not, I'm hearing picky, she's not an angel who's going to bless abundance onto anybody. If she is around you and this message found you, it is because you are chosen. It is because your heart was weighed, your actions were weighed, and you passed. You are deserving. Okay, because nobody who's undeserving, who hasn't done the work, who hasn't forgiven themselves, who is still unhurt, who is still hurting others, is going to get the abundance that the angel of abundance will bring into your life. And she does not play. She does not play, let me tell you. But as easy as it comes, it can be taken away if you get off the path. This is why alignment and spiritual ascension, it's not karma's the cycle. This is the spiral, right? Don't get stuck. Don't go back. If something feels off, trust your intuition. I also feel like you're getting signs through your birthday. You're getting a lot of signs. I'm going to grab a specific card here. Hold on. Let me grab from this deck. You're getting a specific sign. So, like, you could be seeing your birthday. Like, my birthday is 5/17. So you could just be seeing these numbers that are actually your birthday. You could be seeing a lot of signs where I'm getting kind of like odd numbers coming through. You could be going through a Kundalini awakening. You could be having really vivid dreams. It's because your higher self is with you. Your higher self is ready to connect with you. Claim your higher self today. Claim your higher self today. I have higher self connection activation sessions. If you really want to go deep, if you're ready to do that work, which I feel like you are, if this is coming across you, You're not scared to connecting with your higher self, I'll tell you that much. And your higher self is right. Your higher self is a hard worker. Let me tell you, if you're a hard worker, like your higher self is reflecting that. That's where you get it from, honestly. That's where you get it from. That's why you won't give up. Flow and presence, period. That's some hardworking energy, I'll tell you that much. And your higher self is saying that part of the hard work too is the self-care, is the inner child work. It isn't just the productivity, the value, the numbers. I'm gonna have an orange cat because I'm like seeing this cat sploofing. Do you see the sploof? And yeah. Live in the essence of flow, remain present. No work is required at this time. You have done a lot of work, and your higher self is saying it's time for you to receive 222. It's time for you to receive. You're ready to receive love. You're done receiving karmic lessons, staying stuck. No more blocks. You're ready to receive. You're ready to rise. And again, the angel of abundance is with you. I have an abundance list on Amazon. If you want to connect in more, set your intention candles. She works very highly with the color orange. That's why it's so funny that I picked an orange little cone today. So if you wanted to connect deeper with your angel of abundance, you could set up a little altar, light a candle, right? I have the list. You can check out my Amazon shop. It's all linked in my bio if you're interested, or if you're on YouTube, it's in the description box. Just to give you ideas on how to connect in. The angel of abundance is also an angel that I'm hearing is like a miracle path opener. Ooh, yeah. There's a path that's opening up for you. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you have no idea about just yet. That's the issue, is that you can't see the greatness that is coming towards you, but it is already on its way. In fact, it's knocking at your door. It's knocking at your door. But if nobody's home, right? If you're not aligned, what is your home? Your soul. If nobody's home to answer that call, if you're not putting in the work to meet the universe halfway, you can expect abundance to be pouring into your life. This is the month that is going to make or break you. And if this message found you, it is making you the first millionaire, making you the first successful business owner, making you the first person to break generational curses. Yeah, the work goes deep. It's not just about the material. It's about the impact. Because if you don't have impact or purpose, if you don't have your why, if you're creating something, then it's going to feel like a chore to wake up every day and do it. It's going to feel like a chore for you, and your soul is going to leave your body. Like the intuition gone, because your soul doesn't even want to participate in something that's not aligned or purposeful. That's what you're fighting right now. That's the resistance, right? Why are you doing this? Why are you waking up every day to do something? Think about that. What is it that you've released, and why did you release it? What is it that you're calling in? Why are you calling it in? That's the shadow work. What's scaring you? And if you saw somebody else have this dream, would you give them the advice that you're giving yourself? Absolutely not. You wouldn't. So get real with yourself. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. This is your sign. You're ready to hear your truth. You're ready to receive your truth, and you're ready to receive the guidance. You're ready for the steps to start opening up for you, the paths to start opening up for you. I'm hearing you're incredible. Oh my gosh, your higher self really loves you. Your higher self really admires you. Your higher self really sees you making an impact and doing the work. Again, your energy is very inspiring to others. So you doing the work isn't just part of the impact, isn't just for you, even though that's part of it. It's because of the greater purpose that you have here. Maybe you wanted to be a teacher or something growing up. Some of you guys are really connected with music, with the ocean spirit, and that's what you need to connect into. White flowers could be signs. White roses could be signs for you. Songs of the Sea, the number 14. Sing, hum, tune with the sirens for throat chakra activation. Your throat chakra is activating because you are becoming closer to your authentic self, and now your authentic self, now that you're reconnecting, she wants to express herself, right? It isn't just about saying, oh, I love to sing. Now go sing the songs. Go look at, free videos on YouTube. Get some scales in, hit some notes that you haven't hit or that you always wanted to hit. Very specific for some of you. You would not have that desire if it was not meant for you. You would not have that desire if a higher version of you did not already have that. Your future self is here. Your new life begins now. What problems would your future self have? Think about that. What are your goals? What are your desires? Why are you calling them in? And what problems would you have trying to, implement these things? Those are the first steps. There's a lot of wonderful spiritual tools out here that will give you, you can read your soul contract, and see what your purpose is. You can have your human design and know what kind of leader you are and all this cool, amazing stuff. You could even have a surface level reading and know why that person, treated you like shit. But the real soul integration work is, how do you get from point A to point B? You may know that your purpose is to be a leader, right? But what can you actually do right now to stay on that path, to get on that path, to begin the work? That's what the soul integration package does. That's why it's only a 4-week-long program, because it's meant to be your next step. It's meant to be your direction. It's a launching pad to your highest timeline so that you can anchor in and have a plan and know exactly what you need to be doing and working on. Even if it feels messy, even if it feels unconventional, because you're not here to fit in. You're not here to have a regular path like everybody else, right? All right, you guys. That was such a beautiful, lovely, wonderful message, especially for my divine feminines. Let's grab some other messages here. Let's see. There's a message that needed to find you before the weekend. So let's kind of switch gears and work on that. What is this message that needed to find you before the weekend? What is the message that needed to find you before the weekend started? Okay, we have the King of Wands and the Lovers. See? You're so focused on you. You're doing so good at detaching and reconnecting with yourself that you're not focused on the energy that's around you. King of Wands and the Lovers. And I'm getting Chariot energy, and the Chariot is the 7th major arcana. Ooh, the Sunday. You're about to get a message from somebody. I also feel like somebody is making a choice about you right now. Somebody is thinking about your connection. This is a divine connection coming through. And they're making a choice about you. Whew. They're also shedding. They're aligning. They're doing the healing work. The work that you've been doing. That's a sign. That's how you know that this was meant for you. That this person coming in is not, that you can trust it. I'm hearing new energy popping in. Oh, but there's also a releasing for both of you. You're about to get closure, and then you'll be able to decide, because you're somebody that has multiple soulmates, multiple lovers. And you've been doing all this work, and Spirit's like, let me pour into you now. Let me give you the validation, the closure that you need. Let me remind you who the F you are, right? And the importance that your energy brings. The impact that you make on other people. Why is this coming through this weekend? Why is this person thinking of you? Why is this person thinking of you? 2 of Cups. Beluga whales. I feel like that's a beluga. Tell me that's not a beluga. Leave me a comment. Is that a beluga? Do you think this is a beluga? I feel like this is a beluga. Okay. This person is thinking about you because they want to start a relationship with you. I'm getting closer because I need you to know that they want to build something with you. Why am I seeing this is somebody who's aligning because you're aligning with your gifts. They're aligning with you right now because they want to help you build the next steps. that's going to be another sign that you'll know that this is your person. This is the true divine counterpart that you've been manifesting. You're kind of both going through this heartbreak right now. That's something about the knees. Okay, Disney knees. How funny. The knees. 4 swords. Rest. This is going to come in for you when you're resting, when you're planning your next moves. You've already kind of put the plan into action, but there's something about you needing some rest or a break, and that this person wants to come in and help you or get you out of a situation. Like, they see a better life for you and they want to help you build that. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Hierophant. The number 5. Sorry, that was loud. I apologize for your ears. But the Hierophant. The Hierophant is here. This is a higher commitment. This is like divine counterpart. Like, universe saved this person for you and you for them. It's giving perfect pair. You're not going to have to do this alone. For those of you asking, my Venmo is actually, there's an option to pay with Venmo if you wanted to book a reading or get on the list. It's in the link in my bio. The High Priestess. I'm also getting that throat chakra is flowing. It's flowing. Your voice, there's something soothing about your voice. There's something that your voice is unique. It, like, people hear your voice and they're like, they listen up. Maybe you grew up shy. Maybe you grew up not having a good relationship with your voice, or just like hiding away. I'm hearing like a little mouse. Like, maybe people were like, what? Say that again. And now your voice isn't loud to the point where it's disruptive in a negative way. It's disruptive in the sense that it brings healing to others. There's something about the way you talk, the way that you say things that can't be replicated. Okay. The High Priestess, the cycles of life, my love. The High Priestess is all about choosing your path. It's all about choosing your path. The High Priestess is the second major arcana. Were we not getting to 2 2s earlier? Confirmation right here. You started a new journey. You took a risk, right? The Fool. Magician, you started manifesting. You started creating. You started taking action. That's number 1. Fool, 0. Magician, number 1. High Priestess is number 2. So you're in the beginning of a brand new chapter. That old chapter, it's gone. Your new life is here. It's starting and you're already in it. You're already taking steps forward towards it. I feel like some of you really needed that confirmation. You really did, because you're ready, and it's true. I'm going to keep saying it. You are ready. You can claim it in the comments. I am ready for my desired life. I am ready for my dreams to come true. I'm ready to go to Disney World, honestly, y'all. I want to go as an adult. I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know why. Maybe you're planning a vacation or something. Or maybe Spirit is like, part of the rest is like work now, but it's not going to be like that forever. What you're building is going to bring you the abundance that you need to go on that dream vacation. Because I just got randomly, I was like, oh, I just want to go to Disney, right? Dreams come true. I want to go. But you're going to do it differently. I feel like in the past, maybe you've penny pinched or you've struggled to even get through the vacation. Vacations have you. There's something about you are going to heal your relationship to vacations and rest. You're already in that process, but the next level is here for you, right? No more waiting, no more blocks. The next level is here for you. Let's grab a few more messages. This person's going to take you on vacations. Oh, I'm hearing a mini vacation. Y'all could just like traveling together. You guys could be adventurous and like to have new experiences together. I'm also hearing shopping. Spirit's about to bless you with a shopping spree. What? I wish I was you. Spirit, me too. Hello. What? New wardrobe? Oh my gosh, yes. That's coming through for some of you guys. Start building your Pinterest board. Get ready to receive, because I'm seeing a shopping spree for you. Shut the front freaking door. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. If this is not the shopping spree card, I don't know what is. I really don't, because this is the card. Your luck is changing and you're not even seeing it coming. But this is a feeling. This isn't really something that you can claim now. This is something that you have claimed, past tense. You have this unshakable feeling of, I'm abundant. You are abundant, that you are ready, that you're doing the right things. And there's something about the plan being clearer and clearer than ever now. That's one of your signs. Maybe you even have set a date or challenged yourself with something recently. Like, I'm going to start my business and I'm going to, make sure that this funnel is up by this time. Or I'm going to make sure that I build out, this by that. Yeah, it's like you're already scheduling in and working through, because you are in control of your future now. You're not letting things just happen to you. You are becoming the version of you that already has the things that you want. All right, let's get into it. Let's go a little bit deeper here. Is your person going to take you shopping? Let me know. Send me videos. I want to see your hauls. I love hauls. Let's see here. The Seven of Pentacles, the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. This time it's different because you're different. That's why it's different. It's because you're different. Because you're making the moves and taking the action and building structures for your future, not just for your immediate. You're trusting that you're already taken care of. So immediately you're good, and in the future you're even better, right? That's amazing. Keep going. I feel like you have been harvesting in love, in business, purpose, your path, your glow up, right? You're already glowing. People are already seeing that. Remember, people are thinking highly of you. That's why you're attracting in this aligned soulmate who's here to support you, who's here to provide for you, who's here to take care of you the way you take care of others and more. That's why you're being given all this abundance and opportunities. That's why you're able to give back to yourself, because you gave so much. And it's all being repaid. Your healing is not going to waste. Your effort is not going to waste. This is your confirmation. This is for you, and you already know it's for you. It's anchored into your heart space. You already know. You already know what it is. And then you're unapologetic about it. You're upgrading. The Three of Pentacles, you're joining forces with somebody. Somebody is coming here. The Princess of Swords, Medusa energy is coming through. You're healing a past wound. Somebody that hurt you from childhood. Wow. That's coming through. That's why Medusa's around you. If you're dreaming of snakes, if you're seeing snakes, if this message found you, if you've seen my Medusa readings, I have a playlist. This is for you. You're in the transfer. Your transformation is here. That's what it is. Truly. I'm also seeing something about yellow flowers coming through for you. So that's another sign that this is your reading. You're joining forces. Shut up. Stop it right here, right now. You're too cute. You're joining forces with the old you, the shadows. That's the integration work you're doing. You're not ignoring it anymore. You're integrating. You're finally aligning with the good and the bad. You're accepting all parts of yourself, the good, the bad, the ugly, the cute, the silly, the mean parts of you. Because you're healing this hurt. And that's part of your soul contract. You've enacted, you've accessed new timelines because you've enacted this part of your soul contract. And soul contracts, let's be real here. I will die on this hill as a psychic because I work with the Akashic Records, and the Akashic Records is your living soul, right? Your soul contract is not like a regular lawyer's contract. Some people don't even believe in soul contracts. They can believe in whatever they want to believe. But let me tell you that free will and soul contracts go together. You are part of a plan, but you get to choose your own adventure, right? You chose to be here at this time, and you are able to rewrite your future. You have that power. That's what they don't want you to know. They want you to stay stuck working at a job that's soul sucking for the rest of your life. They want you to stay stuck going back to school just to make a little extra money somewhere else, right? They want you to stay stuck living with the same person forever with this family. And some of you guys, if that's for you, that's great. But whoever this collective is, you don't conform to that. You weren't meant to work at the same place for the rest of your life. You weren't meant to stick with one person. Like, no. There is something about your energy, and you do deserve stability and security. This isn't about no. This is the lessons you've learned, what you've chosen in your life is the unconventional path. You're not here to play by the rules. The rules are rigged anyways. Anybody who's successful, anybody who's on their purpose and on their path, they're not playing by the rules, so why should you? Why should you? Your soul contract is here, and you can activate different parts, different high timelines, right? That's why the spiritual work, they try to suppress it, because connecting in with your spirituality and integrating it into your life, making spirituality work for you, when you're ready to finally step in and awaken, and you're already awakening, so you're already leaps and bounds ahead. That's why they suppress the spiritual work. You know who does a lot of spiritual work? You know who's historically done all the spiritual work and gate kept this kind of stuff? The elite, the kings and queens. You know what tarot used to be used for in medieval times? For kings to fight their wars over petty shit. That's what it used to be used for people to gain power. So yeah, connecting in with your spirituality, that's you reclaiming your power. I'll die on this hill. I swear to God. Nancy Reagan had a freaking astrologer in the White House. She was making the calls. She was making sure her impact and her message was sent out and is still affecting us to this day, right? You think these people, they're spiritually closeted, to be honest. And there's so many things. Like, I'm such a history nerd, so it's crazy because I used to be atheist. I used to not believe in anything. I was settling for a relationship I was in for 6 years when I wasn't even happy or in love, because I thought it was just what I needed to do. I thought that was security and stability. When you finally break out of that, when you finally accept yourself radically and unconditionally, and you pour into yourself, that's when you start rising. I swear to God, I'm tired of people gatekeeping spirituality. I'll tell you that much. I'm so tired of it, because it is truly reconnecting with your power. Well, that's what they're trying to take away, the magic in life, right? When you're a kid, you're powerful, you're intuitive. The possibilities are endless, things you're constantly receiving. But the really powerful ones, the chosen ones, the people that are here to make an impact, they're the ones that are brought down the most. That's why adults can't have fun or imagination, because the system is here to take away your power. And that is part of your power. That is part of your spark. Agreement. Some of you guys could already know this person. They're already, it's so funny, because the universe will put your person in front of you. Like, there's a trend going around on TikTok once, and it was like, oh, this is my person, and they would randomly show up in places, like photos of you from years ago. You're like, oh my God, is that you? Oh yeah, I was like going to class or something. Like the freaky, dinky things, the little magic, the spark, the universe is like, it's always here. Your love is never taken away. It's just transformed. Your love is never taken away. It's transformed. That's a quote from Avatar: The Last Airbender, bitches. That's where we're at. That's I'm not gonna be here and pretend to be all philosophical and shit. No. Gotta pay attention, because the signs are always there. So this person coming in, soulmate, period. Your soulmate is here. You're ready for love. This found you because you're ready for your soulmate, because you've done the work and they've done the work. And this person may have always been around you. Like, this is going to be a freaky, it's going to feel like a weird coincidence, but you already know there's no coincidences. It's just going to be an extra little sprinkling cherry on top confirmation weird sign, and you're going to be like, damn, Soul told me. I tuned into her live, I watched this video, and Soul freaking told me that this is what it was going to be. Maybe you guys grew up in the same neighborhood, or went to the same schools, or had a similar college experience. Like, there's something so freaky that you were like, how did I miss this? How did you miss this? Is what you're going to think to yourself. Just be thankful that it came when it did, because past you, both of you, I'm calling your soulmate out too, y'all would have messed each other up. That's why you agreed to be separate. That's why you agreed to work on yourselves first and then come together. That's why you haven't met your true soulmate yet. That's why you've been going through karmics. And don't feel bad, because they've been doing the same thing. Oh, don't feel bad. Oh, I wish I knew this sooner. Why didn't know? Don't feel bad. I was working with a client and she was like, oh, I wish I had done this work earlier. Why was I? No. You wouldn't have gotten here if you didn't go through that. Honor that past self. Be thankful that you are here now and trust that it is for your highest good. And that's it. That's all it is. You don't have to like worry or hold on to this shame. That's essentially a shame wound that goes down to you don't feel worthy. You don't feel enough. I literally did a spiritual ascension call, and that was what we talked about. That was what we talked about. You know, client was like me. She was atheist. And it wasn't until now that she started reconnecting with her spirituality that she started feeling hopeful again. And as you're doing that, the darkness gets darker around you. Why? Is it's being brought up to your awareness so that you can integrate it, so that you can release it and forgive yourself. It takes one decision to change everything around you, to shift your entire life. Why do you think I'm not doing just love readings anymore? Why do you think I'm doing this kind of work and putting myself out there, even when I have this crazy hair? Because this is how important it is for you to reconnect with yourself and to do the work, and for you to not do it alone, because that freaking sucks. Part of your soul mission is to align with people that are connected in with their soul missions, right? You're not going to continue putting yourself in karmic circles. It starts with you. And I know you're ready to make that choice for yourself. This found you. You're already doing the work. Okay. And you're more than ready to step into that, to reconnect with those gifts. I know you're more than 10 of Cups, period. You are more than ready. 10 of Cups is that soul-fulfilling love, the soul-fulfilling life, right? You guys, you know what's the craziest confirmation? I just got a message saying that my business was approved for some financing. So if you applied to something, if you applied for whatever, or if you've been like, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the time, Spirit is saying it's approved, it's done, you're here. I know you heard that little, this is something I don't even think I was going to get, because do you guys hear the frogs? And it's crazy because it's live, so you can't make this up. You really can't make this up. Go apply for that loan, go apply for that scholarship, the grant, whatever it is. Put yourself out there. The thing you've been avoiding is the thing you need to do. Be real with you. Okay? Look at how it's raining. When it rains, it pours. Let me tell you that the universe is getting you out of that scarcity mindset. Your soulmate is coming in. Your financing is getting approved. Investors are coming in, right? The money is showing up. All your needs are being taken care of immediately and in the future, right? Your angels are connecting with you. You're getting the signs. You're connecting with your intuition. Everything is flowing through you so much more smoothly than ever before. And save this video so that you can listen to this again, because I know you're going to need this. I know that times are going to get tough again. This isn't about bypassing it, right? Well, we don't do that shit over here. 10 of Cups, all your dreams are coming true. And it's funny because the 9 of Cups is your dream coming true, but the 10 of Cups is you're living your dream life. I'll say it again. 9 of Cups, your dreams are coming true. The universe heard your wishes, your prayers. They're being granted. Yes, yes, yes. The 10 of Cups, you're on your highest timeline. You're living the reality you've been calling in. That's what that is. Okay? For those of you that need that little shaking, with peace and love and respect, of course. Let's grab one more card. I'm kind of curious. And then we'll start taking collective, because or not collective, the personals, because I've been on here for like an hour channeling. You didn't go through all the bad stuff to experience more bad things. The bad stuff was helping you expand so you could experience the better stuff, the good stuff, and you can actually hold it this time. That's why this transformation is the most important one that you're going through. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. The money is pouring in. The Hangman in reverse. Ooh, hold on. There's some booty here and we can't show it. And by booty, I mean treasure. Nothing vulgar over here. Okay? Please don't demonetize me. No, for real, guys. I have had to deal with that. And it's so... Anyways. Yeah. The Hangman in reverse. It's like your manifestations were congested and now they're all coming out all at once because you know that it's around you. You've been really feeling it. It's an unshakable feeling. It's this sense of like where you used to have anxiety attacks, where you used to overthink, you quickly are able to recenter yourself and be like, no, I am meant for more. You could be listening to subliminals. You could be doing EFTs. Okay. The Hangman in reverse it's the spiritual piece that's missing, because the Hangman is about gaining a broader perspective. You're reconnecting with yourself and your spirituality and your gifts. That's why your abundance is coming in. That's why you're rising. This Hangman in reverse, which is the number 12, by the way, and it's the 12th major arcana. It's just saying you really just, the only warning from that card is like, you just need to be more honest with yourself. Maybe you're focusing too much on the material things. Maybe you're focusing too much on the reality, on the 3D aspect of it. And that's your sign. This is your sign to start focusing on you, to let the light in, to receive, because all of your needs are being taken care of. Let me tell you, you're being moved. You're getting approved. It's happening in miraculous ways. The more that you struggle, the bigger the struggle, the bigger the shadow, the bigger the reward, the bigger the light, the faster the changes. It's all going to come in at once. It's going to feel like a whirlwind, but you're actually going to enjoy it instead of it being a stressful thing. But overwhelm is part of it, right? Overwhelm is part of it. Would you rather be overwhelmed with, this connection that is leaving you ghosted, or would you rather be overwhelmed with moving to your dream house? There's a difference. You see the difference? It's a part of it. I'm not saying you're not going to feel overwhelmed anymore. You're just going to be all love and light, because again, we're not bypassing those things. That's not, the 3D and the 5D are working together. So when I say like, it's time to be realistic, it's time to be real with the awakening you're having. You got to be realistic with the spiritual stuff too. Balancing out the mind and the heart, right? You can be logical and understand that maybe the science hasn't caught up yet. And it is catching up, right? Mental health is catching up. Psychedelics are catching up. Like the spiritual side, like the neuroscience, everybody's like the world is catching up. So don't count yourself out. Don't make yourself feel bad for believing the things that you believe, right? Or for calling yourself delusional or spiraling. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. It's an amazing thing that you're doing. Oh my God, hello. Welcome in. I see you. Thank you. How have you been? Oh my gosh, I love reconnecting with you guys. I love that I've been going on live and doing this with you guys. All right, we're going to start taking readings because I've been at this for 53 minutes. So if anybody has purchased a reading, please let me know. Hello. Hi, Alana. Welcome in. I'm going to start cleaning up the cards. The readings start at $11. They go up to $25. Actually, yesterday we did a 30-minute reading for $77. So you could do that too if you wanted to. You don't have to wait and book unless you wanted to do the private reading. But we can do 30 minutes reading rounds here too. So it's up to you guys, really, what you want to do. You paid for the 17? Okay, hi. Hi, Myra. Hello. I got you. I'm going to check now. How did you pay? Let me know, you guys. Are you guys paying through Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay? I'm going to start building my list. There's a list going on. Get on the list now. Okay, let's see. You did Cash App? Okay. I got you. We're going to start working through it. Let's see what we could be. Why was the cherry? Okay, stop. I can't. The struggle is over. You made your path with the chariot coming through as a 7. I'm telling you, if you see this before September 7th, this is hitting. The 10 of Wands is about struggle, burning yourself out. The 7 of Swords is feeling like your efforts are not being pushed forward, feeling like you're being sabotaged, right? Things are about to start moving quickly. Some of you guys could be manifesting new homes, new vehicles, right? New beginnings. They're all happening. They're all happening. Okay, I'm sorry. Those cards fell out. I had to give you that message. I had to. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. My dog is having the best little nap. He's so cute. We love him. Do you guys want to? Well, we can't. You know. All right. I can't move the camera around right now. Actually, could we? Let's see. Could you see on YouTube? There we go. That's Papa's. He's the cutest potato you'll ever see. And then on TikTok, hold on. Wait. Look at him. The cutest potato you'll ever see. The cutest, I'm telling you. Number 1. He's the winner. Okay. Let's just make sure that we're good here. Yay! Okay, I'm just very happy with the reading today. I feel like, wow, we channeled so much. And I love that we're channeling for so long now. You know, we're really getting through things. So, love that for us. Okay. My hair looks so crazy. You know what would be really cute? Some glitter, some stickers, some little flowers. Oh, some little flowers. Some little jewels. Oof. Next time you're going to see me. We're going to go outside and pick some flowers. All right, I'm getting the cards together and then we're going to start the list. Do you guys like my little waiting music? You're in the waiting room right now. You are in the waiting room. Soul's waiting room. That is my real name, by the way. It's my middle name, and I'm Hispanic, so a lot of people just call me Soul. Like, that's just my name. That's where SoledadTarot comes from. Okay. All right. We got the cards over here. Beep. Beep, beep. Moving things along. Let's see. Yesterday we did so many. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 readings we did yesterday. I wonder if we'll beat that record today. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Actually, we're going to check Cash App. And yeah, we'll be right back. Sorry, May. I'm so sorry. We'll get into it. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay. Melissa. And Myra. Okay, awesome. Let me do that. All right. And for those of you in the comments, if you want to get on the list, you do have to purchase a reading using the link in my bio. Once you do, just let me know. So we have actually Melissa paid before Myra. So Melissa goes first. You got the $25 reading, and then Myra, you will go afterwards. You got the $17 reading. Yeah. And I don't see anything else. So if you pay through PayPal or debit or credit, Venmo, anything like that, let me know. I'll check. I don't see anything else. I don't see it. But yeah. Oh no. Oh, you know what it is? It's the rain. Don't rain on my parade. It's the rain. It's the rain. I'm so sorry. There we go. All right, Melissa, it's your turn, my love. It's your turn. Let me know that you're here. I really wanted to put some flowers in here. Also, like, could we do? No. No. But I think we could do some like flowers or glitter. Something like that. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Next time. Let me actually drink some mate. I have mate. Let's see. I have very little left though. Literally, like that's it. Let's see. What about me? I don't know. What about you? Be more specific. Let me check on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, there's actually nobody on YouTube, so we're gonna end the YouTube stream because we're not doing any more collectives. We're just gonna work through